Hi girls, so this is day one of our lifestyle change. We have decided to eat more lean meat, low carb and low calorie diet. It is not keto, it is not the Dukan diet, but let's say it's similar to the maintaining part of the Dukan diet, okay? What we have realized is with all the challenges we have in our life is that we start, the carnivore, we stick to it 1 week, we achieve a good result, but then gain it back because we are not maintaining that diet anymore. So now we decided we need something to maintain. So we are going to eat a very lean and healthy diet. We're going to have one cheat day a week, which will be the weekend when we were with the family or going out to a restaurant. We still try to be careful, but obviously you can have that little something. You can have that little something, but in small portions. Because something I struggle with is, having the bigger portions. So that is what we're going to do this week. We have also tried to make a plan to exercise almost daily. Today we went to the gym. We did like 40 minutes of training. We did cardio, we did weights. So after 2 weeks stopping, which we were literally doing nothing, we went back and did something. So I'm very proud of ourselves. And now it's time for lunchtime. I have prepared a soup. The soup is made out of zucchini, carrots, onions, and a little bit of bacon. Just a little bit for the taste. And 1 potato. And this will be distributed for 4 meals. For today, me and my husband, and tomorrow for me and my husband. So it will be distributed in 2 days. I'm going to taste it. I never was a soup girl, but honestly, this time when I'm cooking soups, I think I got the hint of how to cook them properly, and the taste doesn't come, I'm a person that doesn't like vegetables, so usually I don't eat these. But with the combinations I'm doing with the spices and the amount of how much vegetables you put in, the balance is really good. So I really recommend you doing this soup. It's very good and traditional in Malta as well. Thank you guys for following us. I really appreciate you supporting us during our journeys. I know that we have not been consistent since the start of our channel, but everyone passes from difficult times. Everyone passes from times that he cannot, diet, or he cannot do some exercise, certain things. Everyone might have his own problems. So starting this journey again with you is very special to me. It motivates me. I have been saying this, but honestly, it really does motivate me, having yourselves with us and support during this journey. This is amazing.
I've had meetings all day. I managed to do a little bit of meal planning for the week in between meetings. I didn't manage to film my dinner. I had a keto wrap with egg and turkey ham, and it was delicious.
My turn to film. On this day we were out and about. Yes, I look like that when I drive. Anyway, one thing I hate about strict diets is eating out. The thought of, but what can I eat while I'm on a diet, makes me feel like a prisoner with a salad. We went to Cafe Cuba, and what's cool about this place is they have a section called Vida. It's a healthy section that provides macros. I wish all restaurants did this. Anyway, we got cappuccinos, then my husband got a burger and I had a shakshuka, which was amazing. As you can see, I was a good girl and I cleaned the plate. Then we went to shop for some groceries, and now it's time to cook dinner for me and my husband. We'll be having chicken and mushrooms with onions, curry, and a side of soup from yesterday's dinner. Another day passed. Let's see what tomorrow is going to bring.
Hi girls, good morning. Today is day 3 of our lifestyle change. We're heading to the gym, so I'm going to take you with me.
Today we didn't do much. We walked for about 30 minutes. Then Cher wasn't feeling so well, so we left early. I had guests in the evening, so I fasted most of the day. I prepared onions, homemade burgers, bacon and sausages, waffle toast for bread, and finished with some keto brownie for dessert.
I don't know what day it is, to be honest. I know it's Thursday, and I know that I've been so busy. I didn't even have time to really like sit down and talk to you a little bit. So I just want to explain a little bit about what I'm doing this time. So after the Dukan diet, I felt really good. However, I got sick, and when you're sick, you just want to eat whatever you feel like, honestly. And those most of the time are carbohydrates, bread and potatoes and stuff like that. So yeah, so I kept like when I started to feel better a week later, I just wanted to start again, like something similar to Dukan diet, but not exactly it, because let's face it, nobody likes to feel restricted. And when I feel restricted, I tend to eat more than the first opportunity I get, like how I did. For example, I finished the week of the strict Dukan diet, and then when I tasted something different, like for example, the first time I ate a salad, I wanted a piece of chocolate right after it, because that's what I'm used to do. It's a habit. I don't want to ramble too much because I don't want to make this video too long, but I feel like there's some stuff that needs to be told. Like, the Dukan diet is healthy to shock your body, but in the long run, it's not something that you can keep for forever, So what I did was I picked what I liked from different types of diets. For example, the Dukan diet, the carnivore diet. I've made a plan for a whole week with things that I know that are gonna work, which is low-ish fat. When I eat certain types of fat like cheese, butter, and lots of chocolate, they all give me like pimples, and I feel yucky from the inside, if that makes sense. So yeah, this time around I wanted to make it a little bit different. So if I was gonna have some cheese, for example, I feel like having a toast, I will have it light cheese instead of high-fat cheese like cheddar. So yeah, that's one of the changes I made. I kept using Journable. I explained about it in our last video, so go check that out if you want to know about it, which is an app that tracks your calories and exercise and stuff like that. It's really helpful during a diet, because in any diet you do, I feel like the key is consistency, first of all, because nothing is gonna be done in just 1 week. Let's be realistic. And calorie deficit. It's calories in, calories out, how much calories you burn and how much calories you eat. That's how it works. There's no miracle pills, there's no miracle diet. It's just what it is, Yeah, apart from that, now I know that I need to base my diet on protein as much as possible. Before that, I used to do lots of salad, for example, and then have some protein with it. I might be still doing that because, again, it's a habit that I have. But I'm trying my best to keep the protein like the main part of the dish, and then use other sides with it.
I'm trying to lower sugars as much as possible in my diet, but still, if I want a piece of cake at the end of the week, we did post a video about that on our TikTok, and yes, we ate cake, and that's not the end of the world. If you have one bad meal, that doesn't mean that your diet has stopped. If you fancy chocolate, it's fine to have a piece of chocolate once in a while. It doesn't mean you're gonna do it every day. It doesn't mean you're gonna take a whole box of chocolate. It's fine. Allocate your, if you want to do it, even if you want to do it every day. I've lost 10 kilos doing that method. With fasting, I used to have my meal, I used to have a piece of chocolate and a tea, and then I would stop eating for that day. And I did lose weight just the same. We want to give the message out that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to live a little. It's okay to enjoy a piece of cake here and there. But at the same time, we have to do the sacrifices. We have to fast sometimes. We have to go to the gym at least 30 minutes a day, like for a walk, you know? We only go 30 minutes a day sometimes, and that's because we're busy. But if we don't do that 30 minutes, we don't keep that appointment, we probably won't do anything that day because we both work seated. So it's not enough, but it's not nothing. I forgot what else I had to say, and I think I've spoken a little bit too much about this. So I did this plan. I also, check out with ChatGPT how many calories does this have, and stuff like that. So with meals that I enjoy, for example, fish. I enjoy fish, but I did keep it low carb. It's low carb, low calorie, low fat, and high protein. So, but it's still balanced. I still have a little bit of everything. I included even carbohydrates. If I'm gonna make soup, I'm still going to include, for example, potatoes in it. Just a few, not a lot. So basically that's the update of this week. So after I was sick, I went back to 112, probably just water weight because I was eating a little bit of carbohydrates more than I should have. But that's okay. I did lose most of it during the first 2 days. Unfortunately, yesterday I also was sick. This time it was different. It was more stomach, belly related, and therefore I couldn't have any more veggies for yesterday. Again, yesterday I didn't eat what I should have ate because my belly was not feeling right, and but today I'm fine again and I can continue my diet. It's okay. I lost a day. I didn't lose a week. I will update you later during lunchtime.
Sorry, sounds like I had a lot on my stomach. So I had Maltese sausage in the freezer and I needed to use it. I made a frittata with Maltese sausage, mushrooms, spinach, a few tomatoes, 2 eggs, and 1 slice of Edam low-fat cheese. This was so good. My mouth is watering while editing this video. So for the evening, I prepared a soup with Maltese sausage, onion, half a squash, garlic powder, ginger powder, 1 large potato, and a few cauliflower florets. This soup was inspired by the one Sharon made on TikTok. Once it was cooked, I blended it into a puree and devoured it.
It's Friday. We started the day with a cup of tea after dropping the kids to school. We had a few errands. For example, I needed socks for the little one. While at it, we shopped for a few more things that we needed. On that day, I was quite busy, so I didn't film anything else. However, these are a few of the meals that helped me reach my weight goal.
Thank you so much for watching. If you missed our Dukan Attack Phase week, watch this one. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.